So I accidentally forgot I wasn't filming. I don't know how I forgot. I went already in with this shade right here, and this one looks a little darker because this brush wasn't clean when I first used it. So I'm gonna try to make it even. I think it's called Salted Caramel. It's this color right here. Right here. So I'm just gonna try to bring it back to its original color by layering it, but I doubt it'll go back. Anyways, we're gonna go in with something darker, but still. I'm like a perfectionist sometimes. Sometimes I just rush. Well, actually right now I'm rushing because, see, I'm like talking too much now. I need to shut up. So now we're going into a darker brown. We're gonna take this shade right here. Now this one is called Semi-Sweet. I have two palettes and I do not know whose is who, so I'm just like using the busted one. Because you know, why not? If I swear the pigmentate, they look different. A little bit. Placing this with a Morphe M441. The first one was a BH105 brush. This one is a Morphe M441. As usual, those are my like favorite brushes right now. So I'm like deepening this up, blending. I know that my nails do not match my outfit. I just got them done. They're so cute. So again with this deeper brown, it's like a medium brown, it's not too dark. I'm just gonna place it in my crease again and start blending. And we're not gonna go any darker than this. This is literally the two crease colors, but this look is still very glam, but very soft at the same time. So I'm gonna take this gold shade right here. This is a very, very pretty gold shade. It's like the perfect bronzy gold. Some are too like orange or yellow. This one's like right in the middle, so it's perfect. So, that should be good enough. I'm not gonna wet it because I still haven't gotten like any setting spray. I was gonna wet it with water, but like that's doing too much. I have to like jump over across from here, grab a water bottle. And I'm not gonna do that. So this is very like this is very soft. We don't have any like precise lines or like any cutting to do with concealer, like that. And I'm just gonna go back in with a little bit of that brown and just blend out any like mess that I made, just to soften it up a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go back in with that gold shade just to top a little bit. I think I need some water actually, because right now that I blended that out, like it kind of like just falls off, so I need like to grab a little bit of water. Is it raining? Okay, I'm just gonna put some in this cap. Bright. There we go. You see the difference? It does. I do this with all my shimmer shadows. Okay, so now taking this pencil brush, I'm gonna take this shade called Triple Fudge. So it's like a deep brown. It kind of has like a green tint, but I'm just gonna really pack it on my like on the rim of my eyelashes so that like it deepens up. It just so it smokes it out a little bit more. And I'm gonna kind of connect it this way. Just kind of like wing it out in a minute, like sort of. And like softly blend it up so it like diffuses nicely. Ouch. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go in with my smoothing primer. This is by Makeup Forever. Okay. And take a little dot of this. I feel some hair in my freaking face. I like to put it on my nose. And like my smile lines and like into the wrinkles that I have under my eyes, even though I'm only 20. Yeah. So yeah. And now I'm going in with, okay, so now for foundation I'm taking the last bit that I think this is what I have. Crap. But I've had this foundation for like since July or June. So yeah, it does last because it is pretty full coverage, so you don't need too much. But I just like swiping it on my face. I think that's why I'm like running out. And like actually for like stick foundations, I like to use this BH Cosmetics 116. Well, yeah, 100. Yeah, 116 brush. Because it doesn't pick up. It blends it out better and faster. For concealer, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild one because it's like the lightest concealer I have, and I actually like, I'm trying to like make a brighter under eye. I guess you can see how light it is, and these concealers are really nice, but like even my Shape Tape isn't as light as this one. But when I'm like done with my Shape Tape, because I'm basically almost done, I'm gonna go back to the MAC one because that one was like dope. Like, it was just dope. That one was nice. I need to use good terms to describe stuff. That one was seamless. Okay, just blend this out. Okay, so for translucent part, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier one. I like this powder, but shoot, it is pricey. With this foundation, I do have to set like all my concealer and foundation, obviously, because it is like a dewier satin foundation almost. So okay, so to set my foundation, I always use my LA Girl pressed powder, and this is in the shade Nude Beige. I'll just set it really quick. And it adds coverage as well. Okay. Okay, children. Okay, children. Now, gonna dust this off real fast. To kind of like match my face a little bit more. Hold on. I'm gonna take my contour kit by Shade and Light by Kat Von D. So I'm gonna take this banana color. It like instantly wakes you up. Sometimes concealer is not enough for my crazy under circles. And I like to press it onto the sides of my nose. It adds shadows to my nose. I'm going to take a little bit and just swipe it right here. To like brighten this part, that way like it kind of looks like it matches my neck a little bit more, you know. Everything is pretty, everything in makeup is pretty fixable because it's just makeup, you know. I'm gonna contour with this NARS Laguna bronzer that, oh my god, I've like hit pan on this hard, but it's been like a long time since I've used it. So I'm gonna use what I can grab. Oh my god, this bronzer is amazing. I hate these MAC products. You can never open them. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Soft and Gentle and like put it in my tear duct. So I'm gonna take this lip brown liner because this is what I usually use with this look. So I have to use it, even though I've used it in like every video. But this time I'm gonna fill my whole lip in, like my whole lip. I'm gonna take this ColourPop Curvy lip gloss. It's like a really light baby pink nude kind of lip gloss. Not the other one I have been using. This is a different one. And I'm just gonna do some finishing touches, which is apply mascara to the top and bottom. That, and I'm gonna put some brow gel on my brows because I did get like a lot of powder on them, so they look kind of ashy. This is my final look, guys. It was super simple, really easy to do, and it's super glam. If you guys do like this video, please like it, subscribe, comment on it. What else is there? Share it. I said that all backwards, but I hope that you guys do all of that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.